Hey Edgefinders, Brett Solomano here, and today I'm driving this double-decker bus just outside of the Farmers Market and also Grove Shopping Centre just south of Hollywood. And the reason why I'm driving this double-decker bus is because I can get paid to practice just driving my basic skills around the streets of Hollywood. It's very busy traffic, it's a very big vehicle, and the best thing about that is I don't have to pay to practice. A lot of stunt performers often have to pay to do training. They go to a gym or they go to a skid pan where they pay to use somebody else's vehicle. But here I'm using my own licenses and all my own somebody else's vehicle to just practice driving the basic smooth driving around the city. This is a thing called multi-resulting. It's not multitasking where you're doing multiple tasks at once, but you're actually getting multiple results. I'm getting paid to do this, and I'm practicing my skills, and I'm serving the community at the same time. But today's video is actually about the concept of pivoting. You might be thinking in life that you're going in this direction to achieve a goal, but then something has to change and you have to do something totally different, but it's out of your current scope of thinking to do that because you're so set on the goal. And the little story about this bus actually is this bus company I'm driving for, they had 3 buses and they were driving passengers all around Hollywood, but unfortunately one year there was a terrible accident with another company, and insurances for double-decker buses in Hollywood went through the absolute roof. It was like tenfold kind of overnight. Like, it was a huge increase in insurance premiums, and the company I'm driving for nearly went out of business, unfortunately. So what they had to do was they actually had to come up with a new strategy to make money using the buses. Otherwise they were going to go out of business. And so what they decided to do was put billboard advertising up, and now they just get paid to drive billboards around basically with the decals or the stickers or the paint on the side. And so that's what I'm doing today. You'll notice there's no passengers on the bus, on the open top bus anywhere. The windows are all covered over with the decals there. And so I'm just driving this thing around, and I'm not actually carrying any passengers. But that wouldn't have been able to be possible unless the owner of the company had got outside their current scope of thinking. So that's my question to you today, is if you're stuck between a rock and a hard place, option A and option B don't work, what's option C? What's the thing that you can't do because it's so hard, or it's so unusual for you to do it, or so far outside your scope of thinking that you just haven't even comprehended it yet? Because you've been so set on this goal that you haven't thought about achieving this goal here. So that's my question to you today. How can you do the thing that you haven't done and that you don't know that you're supposed to do yet if you don't know it? So brainstorm 10 ideas. If you've got a business or if you've got a goal that you're not achieving in life but you want to, write down 10 things that are so different from what you're currently doing that may or may not be possible. It doesn't matter, but just get your creative brain thinking by coming up with 10 things that are totally different from what you've already been doing. So have a look at that and do the thing that you haven't done yet. And that's my question for you today. And until next time, be curious, learn often, live deliberately. Bye for now. Hey Edgefinders, Brett Solomano here, and right behind me today I've got the Hollywood sign, which you can see from most of Hollywood and throughout Los Angeles. It's a reminder for me every day to make sure I keep following my dreams. And if you need a reminder to keep following your dreams or how to go about it, click the subscribe button below, and we're going to show you new ways each week to overcome your fears and how to get in the best state to be as successful as you possible in the way you want to overcome your dreams. So until next time, be curious, learn often, live deliberately. Bye for now.